Alright, how's she going, eh? I'd just like to give a shout out to all my viewers. I may not have the biggest channel in the world or the most viewers, but the ones I do have are a solid bunch of guys, no bullshitters, real knows real. I think that's why we all get along, is because we're all the real thing here and we can smell bullshit from a mile away. So anyhow, my hat's off to all you guys. Lots have helped me out along the way and gave me some tips and pointers, and it's greatly appreciated. But I'll show you what we got going on. So I got all the pistons in, and I covered the cylinder walls with that STP. The reason I do that, this thing might not be fired up for a month or so. So STP sticks to those cylinder walls, and it'll be there when she gets fired. But before we fire up, we'll give her a shot of fogging oil. I like fogging oil because it's a nice mist that comes out, and with a V8 engine, you want something with a mist, otherwise it all just runs down to the bottom of the cylinder anyhow. So we'll spray some through each spark plug hole and get it all misted up real good, and prime it with the drill. We'll probably prime it in the car. The reason being, I can't really prime it here, is it's going to have an oil cooler, and unless I plug the oil cooler fittings, I can't really prime it without having oil shooting everywhere but where it should be. But yeah, pistons all went in nice. I never checked the side clearance on the rods. I'm sure they're fine. I probably will, but I checked the connecting rod bearing clearance, and it's 3/1000ths. Don't ask me why. It's kind of on the loose side, which is perfect, don't get me wrong. But with standard bearings and a standard crank, and all I did is deglaze it, or polish it I should say, with some fine emery cloth. I have no idea, but that's good. So it was 32 10/1000ths on the mains, and it's 3/1000ths on the con rods. But yeah, everything went in good. I had my rings kind of spread apart. A lot of people go crazy saying you gotta have the gap here and the gap here and the gap here. Rings float, you don't want them on top of each other, obviously, but if they're an inch or two away, give or take, from each other, I call it good, because they float around. People don't understand that. Rings actually, I don't know about the oil rings so much, but the top two rings, they float around a fair bit. So yeah, everything went in real good. Clearances are good. Mike's gonna bring me the cam. He's gonna bring me the cam, and I think he's gonna give me the cylinder heads this weekend. So I'll have all that intake, but I got some stuff to do in the distributor, and I got some modifications to do the intake, and no rush, but by the end of this week it should be looking pretty good. Alright, like I said, thanks to all the people that helped me out along the way, and I can't wait to see this thing run, and I hope you guys enjoy watching it too, because it's been a good journey, and we'll see what happens here. Alright, have a good one till next time.